The story everyone is talking about in the US today, and we have the latest updates right here. Welcome to USA News. If you don't want to miss what happens next, subscribe now. Here is what we know so far. Sean, Diddy, Combs gets another prison release date change as legal battles continue. Sean, Diddy, Combs is once again making headlines, and this latest development is raising new questions about what comes next for the music mogul. According to federal prison records, Combs' projected release date has been moved up once again while he serves his 50-month federal prison sentence. The Bad Boy Records founder is now expected to be released on February 23, 2028, several months earlier than his previously scheduled release date of April 25, 2028. The adjustment marks another significant change in a case that continues to attract national attention. For those who have been following the story, the update comes after a federal jury found Combs guilty on 2 counts of transportation to engage in prostitution during a high-profile federal trial last year. Following the verdict, he was sentenced to 50 months in prison and transferred to FCI Fort Dix in New Jersey, where he remains incarcerated. Now, many people are asking the same question. Why has his release date changed again? The Federal Bureau of Prisons has declined to provide specific details about Combs' individual case. However, officials explained that release dates can be adjusted for several reasons, including good conduct credits, participation in approved prison programs and activities, and credit for time already served before sentencing. While authorities have not confirmed exactly which factors contributed to Combs' latest release date reduction, the change has reignited public discussion surrounding his time behind bars. This is not the first adjustment to his projected release. Over the past several months, Combs' release date has shifted multiple times. At one point, the expected release was pushed back to June 2028 following reports regarding alleged prison conduct. Those reports were strongly denied by Combs' representatives. Since entering prison, Combs has claimed he has focused on personal growth and rehabilitation. In a letter submitted to the court before sentencing, he stated that he had achieved sobriety for the first time in 25 years. He also said he had been participating in therapy and had launched a mentorship program designed to support fellow inmates. Supporters of the music executive point to these efforts as evidence that he is attempting to make positive changes during his incarceration. At the same time, criticism and controversy continue to follow him. Public reaction to the latest release date adjustment has been sharply divided. Some fans believe rehabilitation efforts and positive behavior should be recognized through earned credits. Others argue that the legal process should remain the primary focus as the broader consequences of the case continue to unfold. And while his prison release date may be moving closer, Combs' legal challenges are far from over. In addition to his criminal conviction, he continues to face more than 70 civil lawsuits filed across the United States. The most recent complaint was reportedly filed earlier this month by a former child actor. Combs has consistently denied allegations of sexual misconduct and wrongdoing. As a result, even though his projected release date has been moved up once again, the legal and public scrutiny surrounding the once dominant music executive remains intense. For now, Sean, Diddy, Combs remains at FCI Fort Dix, serving his sentence while the next chapter of his legal journey continues to develop. Will further changes occur before his projected 2028 release date? And how will the ongoing civil cases impact his future? Those questions remain unanswered. One thing is certain: the story surrounding Sean, Diddy, Combs is far from over, and many will be watching closely as new developments emerge in the months ahead.